Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be explaining the time I met this is annoying, a Karen. Well, Karen wasn't really a thing 3 years ago. So 3 years ago, my family was at Disney. And we were hanging out at Disney and Magic Kingdom. So we meet this Karen girl. And so we walked by, and my dad's like, "Excuse me, ma'am." She's like, "What did you call me in front of my son?" Her son's like 4 years old, by the way. Spawn of Caden. It's Carolyn. And my father just stands there, he said, "I called you ma'am." It's like, that's not what I heard the first time. My father just stands there silent like the good boy he is. Well, my mother decides to argue with the Karen, which I would have done too. But me and my brother were young, 2 years ago. So we were 8 and 9. So my mom starts to argue with this Karen. Her husband's trying to pull her back while my dad's just standing there in silence, trying not to do anything. And me and my brother are trying not to laugh. It was a serious situation, but can you really blame yourself? You're fighting in front of a 9-year-old and a 10-year-old. Not 9, 8 and 10. So you're going to expect a little laugh. The 4-year-old, you could tell he was so embarrassed. Like, "Mom, what are you doing?" So my mom continues to argue. So a worker gets involved. The worker comes over and asks what was happening. And my mom was like, "This biatch won't leave me and my family alone." And the biatch was like, "Well, her husband called me a B word, but she said B word." I'm gonna put this over here. And so there was a couple witnesses. Witness to the crime. This happened in Disney too. And sorry for the silence. And my mom and her started fighting with the worker right there. And then the worker literally gets security to escort that woman out of Disney World while her son and her father and her son and her husband watched. Yep. So that's the story of how I met a Karen.